Hi guys, this is Ronnie Rushing with Echo Home Loans here again. Hope everyone is having a wonderful week. As promised, here we are again with part 2 of our Homebuyers Primer. Now just as a quick reminder here, this is specifically geared toward first-time home buyers and the steps that you'll need to take in order to be successful in the home buying process. Certainly good, useful information for anybody that hasn't bought a home in a while, but really specifically geared towards you first-time home buyers and helping you get through this transaction successfully and with as little stress as possible. Now, for those of you that haven't caught part 1 yet, I will suggest that you take a moment, go back and review that. You'll see a link to it in the comment section of this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into step 3 of the process here. And this is when we get to the point where we talk about the money that's going to be required to make this purchase and complete the transaction. So first part of that is the down payment on the home. And the first thing that I want to do is calm everybody down. You do not need to have a 20% down payment. I know that's still a little bit of a myth and a fear that floats around a little bit because it's a huge amount of money. But again, it's not a requirement. It's certainly a good goal to have, and lots of good things happen in terms of the pricing you can get and then the monthly payment that you're going to have as a result of that. But again, it's not a requirement. You can go under 5% down payments, and if you have good solid income and the right credit profile, we can get you into programs as low as 3.5% down or even 3% on conventional. So if you want to take an example of a $200,000 home here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, at a 3% down payment is $6,000. So again, it's no small amount of money, but it's still something that you can save towards and to actually be able to get into that home and start building that critical equity for your future purchases. So give us a call and learn a little bit more about the programs and down payments that will be required on those. Now let's jump into step 4 of the process here, and this is closing costs. These are really, really important, and I'm jumping ahead in the process a little bit because I want you to be really, really aware of these. This really surprises a lot of first-time home buyers because they work, they get their income ready, they get their credit ready, they get the down payment ready, and well, what are all these other expenses? And so what you'll see after you've signed your contract, you're going to need to inspect the home to make sure that everything is in good condition on the home and there's nothing that's going to bite you later. You're going to need to get the home appraised. This is something any lender is going to require. You'll also have title insurance policy, which again, these get into some really detailed areas that I'll want you to give me a call to learn more about the specific ones. But just know that overall, all of these items are going to add up. And while each one of them is small, all told, you're going to be looking, maybe in the range of 2 to 3% of the sales price of the home. So again, $200,000 home, very easily you're going to be looking at $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000 of additional cost on top of the down payment in order to be able to close on it. So it's something you need to be aware of before you go into things and prepare for it as well as you can. There is some good news. I'll give you the good news here real quick. And depending on the program and your lender, sometimes you can roll some of these costs in, or you can even have a seller potentially cover some of those items for you in the way that you structure your contract. So again, all is not lost, and you don't always need to come up with everything, but be aware of it, be prepared for it as much as you can. And again, that gives you the first 4 of what I would suggest to any first-time home buyers as the critical steps there. It's income. Make sure how much home you can buy. Credit check. Make sure you're prepared with your credit and in good shape there. Your down payment, save up for that, and then be aware of and prepared for the closing costs. You do those 4 things and you're going to be in excellent shape, and then you can go out there and choose your realtor and have a lot of fun finding that home, that dream home for you guys. And then after that, we'll help you every step of the way. We'll be with you from contract all the way through to closing and beyond as your mortgage expert. So again, give me any call with questions about specific areas that you want to know more about. And again, this is Ronnie Rushing with Echo Home Loans signing off. Hope you all have a great end of the week, and we'll see you again soon.